Pleasant Grove, my Vikings, took care of Payson on Friday, Jared. Yeah, this thing was a shootout.
I love how it's your Vikings now. After football and no picks in football, right. Now they're your Vikings in basketball.
Because they weren't my team in football, but I said from the beginning they're my team in basketball. I like this team a lot. They scored 97 points against Payson.
I mean, that was a heck of a performance. But when we were talking about which team was going to win Region 4, I said Pleasant Grove.
Yeah,
you went with Lone Peak.
And I'm going to remind you of that too, because Lone Peak's still a better team. I just like, geez, Pleasant Grove just happens to be the second best team around. Lone Peak's the best. But this game, 97 points. They gave up 88. Your opinion, offense or defense? What was the problem? I mean, what's the story on that game?
Well, I like the offense. Anytime you put up 97 points in a high school game, that's impressive. I remember watching last year when they put up 90 on Provo, which was unbelievable. We've talked about that before. But the defense is a little bit of a concern. I mean, if you're going to get in a track meet every single game.
I'm not worried about it.
Not worried at all about the defense giving up 88 points?
No, I'm not. Because this is the tempo of the game, is that they like to get outrun and they shoot and they know they can score. And anytime that's like having the Phoenix Suns say, we score 125, but we're worried about defense. When they score 125, the other team's going to be over 100.
Well, yeah,
that's
but you got to look.
Pace of the game.
But Neil, you got to look. The Phoenix Suns have 82 games. How many games when you get to region play?
I'm not talking about number of games. I'm just saying the tempo of the game. You're not going to have 97 to 25. It's not going to happen.
Well, in girls basketball it does sometimes. But
the defense,
I understand
the other team is getting so many more opportunities so quickly because Pleasant Grove's scoring. So I don't think you can lay 88 points and say that team can't play defense.
All I'm saying, Neil, is that they get limited chances in region play. You have 10 region games. They're going to run into one or two where they're not as hot as they were against Payson, and the defense is going to have to hold teams down, even if they're running. That's why I'm just a little bit concerned. I think Pleasant Grove's playing very good basketball. I'm not panicked, but I'm a little bit concerned by that.
I'm glad to hear you're not panicked yet. They are undefeated, and it is the preseason.
Well, absolutely.